The day is finally here to see what Jack Black's gonna do. We really don't know what to expect from the truck. We know that on the engine dyno, the big block that's in it, it's a 454 out of a motorhome that we put rods and pistons in, still stock crank, tunnel ram, and dual 750 Edelbrocks, and some headers. We know that on the engine dyno it made 565 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, and it seemed to want to keep climbing, and it does have some nitrous on it. Not sure if we're going to use it today. You can see the bottle and everything right there. But like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to use that today. Today's just kind of a really first time out with the truck this year with the new setup. Not really sure what it's going to do. I know that our personal best with the truck when it had, I think the 360 small block was 1221 at 107 maybe. We're hoping on motor it'll do better than that. Aside from your typical as long as it stays together thing, do you have any kind of idea or goal for today?
I'd be happy in the 11s.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. If it went 11s on motor, because I mean, it's all a new setup for the most part. I mean, we've fucked around a little bit out on the road just to have fun, but we haven't actually tried to do much with it. So new engine combo, same transmission, same rear end. We made some traction bars for it. Brand new Hoosier 2810.5s, so we're gonna have to play around with the pressure a little bit, see where it wants it. I think if we can, on motor, running the 11s, it'll be a pretty good day. I know that there's gonna be a lot of people that are like, oh, I got a 4-cylinder that runs 7s on motor, and it's like, you ain't us though. You ain't us, we ain't you. We're just out here trying to have fun, and I think it can do it. So we're gonna head to the track real quick and get teched in. Hopefully they don't cancel it because it was a little overcast earlier. We'll have to see. We'll see when we get there. All right, just got here, about to unload the truck. He's got to fill out the tech card. So what kind of strategy for staging are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to leave off the 2-step, or just as soon as it goes green, just mat it?
I ain't happy with the 2-step.
So you're gonna try to stall it up at all, or just kind of leave off idle and mat it?
I'm gonna try to stall it up, see what happens.
All right.
If I red light, I won't do that again.
Well, that's the beauty of I think foot braking it, you can probably leave like almost when the second amber goes out, you know? Still got to set the tire pressure too. All right, just set the tires at 15, expecting them to grow a little bit after the burnout so we can start high and drop off a little bit of PSI after each run and see where it wants it. We're gonna pull the air cleaners off now because we just have it so that dirt and shit doesn't get down the intake. Just gonna nut and bolt check everything and then fill out the card, go get teched in, and probably jump in the lanes right after that. Alright, got all teched in, no problem. Yeah, he mentioned that we need to change the lug nuts on the back so you can see how far the stud goes into them, but aside from that, there's no issue.
I got bad nuts, he said.
Now we're gonna wait for 4 or 5 hours for him to clean up this oil down and hopefully make one lackluster pass and load it up.
Probably.
Yeah, like as soon as we were getting ready to go to tech, they somebody oiled down, I think, the left lane.
Too, yeah.
So just gotta wait for him to clean that up real quick. Hopefully real quick. They've probably been at it for 10-15 minutes now. Alright, here we go. Starting to move.
Just stopped up there.
Just to get stopped, probably. So 1259 at 108 on motor. We're gonna look things over because did you stop on the scales? How much did it weigh?
39, 38, 39.
So like 3,900.
Yeah.
What was your 60 foot?
1.7.
Alright.
Same fucking thing as my reaction time.
What was your 8th? 8.0?
8.0. Fuck, I thought I did better than that.
It looked a lot better than that. Like if there was no times, it would have looked like a mid to high 11.
Yeah, it needed nitrous.
Did you see what it was shifting at?
The light was on every time.
Well, I got the light pretty low. I think I had the light at 58.
Oh. This is when I went across the line.
Put it at like 65. Let's get weird. No, I say let's start warming the bottle up. See what it does. It's at like 575, almost 600.
Look at it and see what happened, then throw the new one in.
Alright, this tank seems to be pretty much empty. We've had the heater going for a little bit now. Pressure hasn't even moved, so we're just going to throw our other tank in it. And hope that one has some in it. Otherwise, that would suck. And open it and see what the pressure's at. Oh yeah, we got plenty. It's at 1,000. I dropped the tire pressure a little bit too. See if that helps. It looked like it left pretty good because there wasn't a whole lot of power, but...
Let's turn back on.
What?
Tank.
Oh.
Yeah, turn it back on. I was gonna say, I thought I started to shut it back off.
Sometimes I get my lefty tighty and my righty loosey mixed up. Slower. So that was kind of weird. We lost 0.3 and 3 miles an hour. I almost think that the bottle was actually closed when we thought it was open. I don't know, I think I closed it on accident thinking I was turning it fully open. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I sent you a text asking if the bottle was closed. What's the gauge read?
Still the same, never moved. I mean, I know, I actually went slower.
Yeah, you lost 0.3 and 3 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering if the bottle was closed and it was only putting fuel in, making it kind of sluggish.
I'm going to turn the power on, but keep the nitrous off. See if all these solenoids are working.
Yeah. You're gonna have to purge it first. Try it. Are you hitting it? Ain't doing shit. You got no nitrous, cuz.
You weren't working?
Didn't do shit, didn't hear shit. Hit it one more time, let me check this side. Not a thing. Alright, at least it wasn't my fuck up.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah. Doesn't really explain the 0.3 and 3 miles an hour. Worst reaction, worst 60. Yeah, that was trash. Could be the wire at the switch too.
That's very fucking possible.
I don't know. You know? I don't know, you know? Well, that's a big suck. The wiring for the nitrous is all fucked up somewhere, so we have no nitrous right now. And we don't have the tools here to fix it, so we're kinda SOL at the moment. Yeah, so instead of sitting here just making a ton of motor passes, we're just gonna load it up, take it back, try and get it fixed, and come back another day. Well, hopefully you guys at least enjoyed this video. Got to see a little bit of Jack Black. It wouldn't be Jack Black if there wasn't some problems. Never fails to fail. I'm gonna make the claim that by the end of this year, this truck will see a 10-second time slip.
Yeah.
The bright side here is the best pass the truck ever did was that 1221. So on motor, it's real close. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll see you next time.